Long ago, in the time of our fathers' grandfathers' trials, there was an isle devoid of light and ruled by a king. Margul was he named, the Shadow King, the Dark One. From the nether reach he summoned dragons 3. Unbeholden to death, the dragons scorched the earth, and across the ash and liches, Margul's army marched. Like night, he seized the land swiftly and unquestioned, beginning an age of misery for all the land's people. "O gods of heaven! O lords of light!" they cried, "grant us salvation!" Songs of Vestaria, Prelude 1. Am I supposed to click something? Hello everyone, this is AlexTheEnderWolf, and we are playing Vestaria Saga 1, War of the Scions. And frankly, I just want to say I am very excited to play this, because this was made by the man who made the Fire Emblem series, and I absolutely love Fire Emblem. So, and I'm very excited to play this. I'm not going to say the person's name because I feel like I would probably butcher that, and they deserve better than that. Anyway, let's get right into this. Select a game difficulty, Orthodox, recommended for those seeking a challenge. Be prepared to reload on your first playthrough if you want to save everyone. Designate for immediate players, increases all XP rewards by 20 and grants when a fall is present. See, that seems a little too easy, but at the same time, I don't want to reload to save everyone. Because I like this getting a story. Okay, you know, I'm going to go with this one solely because for the fact that I want to be able to play without having to reload the battle every 20 seconds in case I lose a person. Because I'm not sure how much harder this is going to be than the other games I've played, so I'm thinking it's going to be about the same difficulty, but I've never played it on the computer. I've always played it on the DS, so difficulty curve might be there. Prologue, The Fallen Kingdom. Ooh, this is very Fire Emblem-esque. Regina, capital of the kingdom Melida. I'm probably butchering these names. Zaid, there's not another minute for debate. If you are to reach Vestaria alive, I shall hold the capital. Now take the princess and go. You'll find a Carrack in Frau Harbor. You expect me to sail away and leave you here to face the Imperial army alone? Against those numbers? Never, brother. I shall not flee like a coward. Let me stay. We can drive most of those wretches together. There is no need. I shall be right on your heels. You and Princess can wait for me in Vestaria. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and say that. Holy crap. Zech, please. Lord Zadrian, your courage has been noted, but the Duke is right. When that ship departs, so do all hopes of delivering the princess to safety. You too, Master Garland. All right, brother, as you command. But do not forget your promise. The princess believes she will see you again in Vestaria. That you will seek out any needless fights. That you will not seek out any needless fights. It wasn't an empty promise. I meant every word. I would never deceive her. Well, are we in agreement or aren't we? Go, go! And keep your wits about you. Brigands and thieves own the roads. But they're only a threat if you let them be. I am sending you what knights I can. Give heed to Master Garland's counsel, and don't poke your head in quarrels that aren't yours. I am placing the princess in your care for reasons, Zaid. You are smart, capable. You can do this. Young lord, it is time to go. Knights, gather round! We march for Frau Harbor. No harm must befall Lord Zadrian on the princess en route. Whatever lawless lickpennies attempt to bar away must be dispatched swiftly and carefully. Leave it to me. I will ride ahead and weed the wretches out. Put me at the van and stay close behind, and I swear no harm will befall you. Wait, what? Again? Boncel? But you always get the van. Fine, I'll take the rear guard. It's more exciting anyway. Thank you, friends. Zaid may be young and inexperienced, but his raw talent eclipses my own. With you at his side, there is no challenge he cannot surmount. Serve him well. Yes, your grace, with my life. We are his command, just as we are yours. He and the princess are safe with us. Well, brother, until we meet again. Upon the sword father gave me, I swear to see my duty through. May his strength live on in Edelstern steel. Be safe, Sitch. Arrive at Foul Harbor. Oh, there are a lot of people here. Well, that's okay. We are heroes. NPCs like Zich take action immediately. Player turn. You can save this turn, but only for taking your first action. How do I... Okay. Say... Okay, just so that we don't have to go through all the talking again, let's save real quick. Alright. Settings, view objectives, unit roster. We got Zaid, the princess, Troy, Bonicel, and Prody. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing all of these. Okay, alright, so that is him. We don't have him, so we can't move him. So we must... That is not what I wanted. How do I... There we go. I got it. Okay, so we gotta make it down here. And we gotta get through all these people in the way. So, you guys are guardians. You are a liege. You are a knight. You are a princess. Items, trade, stockpile. What do you have for items? You have a healing staff and you have herbs. Very good, very good. What do you, let's see, what do you have for items? You have Elderstern and you have a short sword. Why is that one? Why do you have a star? Effect on knights and heavy knights. Skill, wielder, okay. I'm assuming that just means that he's the only one who can use it then. You have a longsword. I'm assuming you guys have spears, but that is correct, you have spears. You also have the... I'm pretty sure that's a throwing spear. Don't quote me on that. And you have a spear. And you have a phalanx lace. Cool lance. Lace? I just really call it lace. Really? Anyway, okay. I think I am ready to get moving. So I put... There we go. Let's... The king's a blind old fool. Melida may be a large kingdom by Vestarian standards, but to the Empire we're just a pile of dirt in the sea. They controlled the whole mainland. He should have seen we had no chance. Couldn't even keep his dukes in check. If the Duke of Frist hadn't set fire to an Imperial vessel, we wouldn't have this stupid war. No one thinks of the consequences. No one thinks of us. Now get out of my way. Time's running out if any of us hope to escape here alive. Obtained 100 denarii. Isn't that Greek money? Or was that Rome money? Either way, we got monies. Okay, yeah, let's talk with him, cause let's see how the talking works. Oi, why the grimace, Prody? Armor strapped on too tight? Heh, very droll. You don't have any reservations about the general's brother taking command. He's never seen battle before. I trust General Zacchaeus. If he says the boy's raw talent outstrips his inexperience, then that's enough for me. But you must agree we belong at the general side defending the capital, not babysitting some novice who's never even bloodied his sword. Enough, Prody. I understand your reservations, but orders are orders. Stop wagging your tongue as if you're so important. If you're that fine a soldier, then you can do your job and keep Lord Zadrian and the princess safe. Oh, cough. Right, sorry. Okay. Have shield wall. That's not what I wanted. Shield wall. Wait. Okay, so the princess must stay safe at all costs. That is, I keep hitting the wrong button. The princess must stay safe at all costs. And you will go here, cause yes, keep it. No, you come. You come here. Thank you. How do I end my turn? There we go. Enemy turn.
Har! Did you hear, cuz? The Empire cut the Meridian Army to shreds. The sun, why, I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I'm giving him a strange accent. The Empire cut the Meridian Army to shreds. The sun's rising on humble folk like you and me. Yeah, I always knew those knights in that fancy armor was more glitter than guts. That thinks they so much better than us. Next time I see him, I'll bury my axe in each and every one of those cavalier dogs. Well, I hear the royal family's on the run, looking to leave the country. So if it's blood you're after, I reckon the road to the harbor's the best place to hunt. Perfect. I'll rob 'em, then I'll hack 'em to bits, then I'll toss their carcasses in the sea. And then I'll laugh, ha ha ha, just like that. Except better.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Heh, easy pickings.
Oh, are they attacking? Oh, that's not good. Does that mean the ships are in trouble? That's not good. So, are you going to attack the ships? Because if you're going to attack the ships, then that's probably a problem. That's not what I wanted. Go here, question. There we go. Cause I am learning. Because I'm not used to doing this on the computer. Okay, so, and then we go. Up. There we go. There we go. Oh, and then we're just gonna. No, that's not. No. Buttons. This is so bizarre. Okay. You, princess. Go here. Thank you. Go here. Wait. No, wait. Why did I. Oh, dang it. I keep doing the wrong thing. Was that house even talkable? It must have been talkable. I'm just stupid. And then we go and turn. Heh, I'm one lucky duck. Look at what I managed to lift this time. Whoever came up with crime doesn't pay. Obviously never tried it. Now I'm the proud owner of one jeweled knife, and ain't no one's gonna take it from me.
Damn, those pirates are upon us. Oi, ready the carrack, we sail now or perish.
Is this man walking on water? Sir! Sir? How are you doing this? You are breaking the laws of physics! Okay. If I know my weapon triangles, then I don't know if this has weapon triangle or not in it, but sword beats axe in regular weapon triangle. So I'm gonna go and assume that that still works. I feel like I assumed correctly. Can I? Aw, the grandma. So much for the Great Vestarian Alliance. Melida pled with other member states to send more troops, supplies, anything. But the moment the Empire arrived at our shores, the accord was no better than a worthless piece of paper. The cowards all vanished back to their countries, faster than a fart in the wind. We may be one island, but we're clearly not one people. Always knew it, I suppose. Obtain some money. That's good, that's good. The Imperial Commander, Legate Ajax, said it is said to be one of the Empire's finest. Fierce as the good Aramis on the battlefield, and yet as gentle as Sorry. As gentle as Clanya's mercy to the people he has subjugated. So while I mourn our king, the princess, and the late duke for so bravely leading our forces, I can't help but think they died for naught. They should have surrendered to Ajax. Okay, now I'm sure it's Greek, because Ajax was a Greek warrior known for his strength. So I'm sure this is a Greek thing, based empire then. I can't imagine Princess Batophelfes? That can't be right. Athelfes? Oh dear lord, I'm butchering this name. I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce this later. Pain. The queen's illness and death are still fresh in all our minds, and now this war. She lost her father, 2 brothers. It must have been devastating. The only one she has left is Duke Zacharias, her betrothed. But the duty prevents him from abandoning the palace. Another tragedy is waiting to happen. All I can do is cower here and offer her my prayers. And then we enter. Grandpa, where are you going with that old sword? Sword? Pff, this here's a cutlass. In my younger years, I used this baby... Oop, 1 second. Pause recording. I just realized my mic was off. Whoops. I have been speaking out loud and have been not catching any of this. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that part where my mic was off. Okay, bye. Even when we're here to provide information and sometimes even part with our coin and prized possessions. Honestly, we don't mind. But if you don't reach us in time, brigands and thieves may wreck our homes. That part we mind. So if you're going to make a social call, be quick. Actually, you were rather quick, so here, have some coin. Oh boy. Okay. Princess is here. Ah, I could have put her on the house. That would have been smart. Okay, okay, no one can touch the princess right now. Question mark. I don't think anyone can touch the princess. If I move you, are you gonna... the princess should be safe? So I'm going to take out this guy. What do you want? I found this knife fair and square! Bonk. Enemy turn. Ha, you fool! Sword beats axe, according to the weapon triangle. Ooh, we leveled up. We got +1 defense. Incredible. Boy, stop attacking our ship. That's just not nice. Oh, the ship's sailing away. Please don't sail away. Oh, hells. Nothing stopping the pirates now. Farrell Harbor's done for. It's only a matter of time. I'll stay and wait as long as I can. But his lordship better hurry if he doesn't want to be a lord with no ship. You can save this turn, but only before taking your action. I feel like that may be important. Okay. Please. There we go. There you go here. Take care of this ruffian. I don't know why his stomping amuses me. That thump, 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 thump. And also you failed. Really? Really? Fine, I guess I gotta take care of you myself. Cause goodness gracious, you just can't rely on people to take care of it for you. Alright, take the knife, but don't kill me. You attained jeweled knife. Nice. Okay. You, sir. You should take care of this person. They look not nice. Here comes the me query. The unspeakable the unspeakable things I'm going to do to you. That hurts my already hurt throat. Wait, hang on. That's not what I wanted. So okay. Enemy turn. Oh boy, it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. Why? What? This was supposed to drop like flies. Attain second coin. Princess, go in the house. That's not what I wanted. There we go, visit. I've already broken 3 walls today, so I ought to know better, but I have something random and exceedingly important to tell you. In this game, you can only save every 5 turns. A warning will pop up when the time comes, so don't miss your chance. Oh my god, he's breaking the 4th wall. And dang, there goes the 4th wall. Attain some dinero. Okay, go visit the house. Open up the map menu and you'll notice a selection labeled View Objectives. You should take a look at this before each fight, cause the conditions for victory and defeat vary from battle to battle. Don't be the commander caught with his pants down. Thank you, random NPC. Yes. I'm told of arcane devices called USB gamepads that can be that can be inserted into your PC to Okay. Sounds a wee bit too scandalous for me, but hey, it's your PC. Oh no. Okay. Awesome. Have I moved everyone? I've moved everyone. Okay, end turn. There's only a few ruffians left. No! Abandoned ship! Abandoned! Oh dear. The ship went down. That's not good. The good news is, we're almost there. Horse? Wait, hang on. Where can Princess go? So she can... Okay, I'm gonna have you stand in front of house. And Princess, you go here. Staff. Healing staff. Heal. Yay! The one thing with fantasy games is they always have like these names that you just have no hope of pronouncing. It's like, how are you supposed to pronounce this? Because I surely don't know how to pronounce this. This one. Weapons of magical tomes can be quite heavy. Their weight will affect your speed in battle. I'm just a humble farmer, but basically speed equals agility minus weight minus strength / 2 divided by 2. This always results in a value of 0 or greater. Your evasion is double your speed, and if your speed exceeds your opponent's by at least 3, then you get a second attack. Ah, farming! Okay. Enemy turn. Good, they're attacking me instead of the ships. Level up. Will you tame some herbs? Gotta gift them herbs, man. You there, Melodian scum. Tied to pay in coin and blood. No, thank you. No. Ooh, I like this guy. Be gone, ruffian. Oh no, here they come. These sea dogs will reduce my ship to timbers if the knights don't shake a leg. I'm coming. I can only get there so fast. I have to deal with these other ruffians. Thankfully, there's only the one left, so this should be easy. Bonk. Urgh! Just when me star was rising. Level up. Dink donk, dink donk. See, now part of me wants to defeat him to save the ship, but the other part of me goes, but there's so many houses left. Have you seen the pretty rings of color surrounding the shadows of each unit? A shadow of a blue ring means the unit's on your side, red rings are enemies, and green rings are NPC allies. What's an NPC? Gosh, I don't know. Grandpa gave me a script and I'm following it. I like this game, it's amusing. Ah, good old proficiency. Think of it as your mastery of a given weapon type. Your rank with that weapon type, so to speak. Individual weapons require certain level of proficiency. If your proficiency with that weapon type is sufficient, then you can equip the weapon. Train hard and your proficiency will grow. Simple enough, right? Proficiency! Yay! That's not what I wanted. Go to house. Weapons come in all shapes and sizes and in variety. Some are for attacking. Okay, I'm just... Thank you, have a good day. Dexterity! And now you're talking about... Is that everyone? That's everyone. Oi, you leave that ship alone right now. Wee. You're a... Oh my god, these guys are so slow. And I still have like 3 places left to visit. Go faster. Young lord, once we have all reached the harbor, the carrack for Vestaria will set sail. We can arrive at the signpost by the harbor in any order. Oh, we have to go to the signpost. But arriving means leaving the battle. Take care not to leave the princess unguarded. We must be quick. If the pirates destroy our last carrack before we reach it, then whole hope is lost. Arrive at Farrell. You can save this turn. Okay, saving turn is probably a good idea. Because goodness gracious. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. How much health do you have? Ah, you got health. You've got health. Okay, I'm gonna use you two to try and clear up the last 3 spots. Because we can't actually fight the last pirate for some reason. He's like just out of our reach. You stop that. Items like herb and medicines only work on the person carrying them. Da, 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 da. Brigand! Rascal! So you finally come to invade our village! We're prepared to be hacked upon! You're no brigand. No, you're a true Melodian. Well, this can only be destiny. Here, this cutlass was a bosom friend when I was your age. It's a fine weapon. Light, so you'll be able to land 2 blows at a time. May it help you to restore Melida to glory. I love my kingdom, always have, and I won't stand by and watch it destroyed. And we have a cutlass. Okay, and we have 1 more building left. The princess can grab that on the way through. Okay, let's start piling into the plate. That's not what I wanted. You know what? It works. The harbor, I made it. I hope Zeech is safe. So everyone has to be there. That's... no, stop that. Enter. Okay, last building. When someone you care about is within free spaces of you, then your bond will let you draw more power than usual. You can see who your bonds benefit by checking the stat bar to the rev the unit data window. Don't get confused though, the names listed in the stat bar are the ones on the receiving end of the bond's benefits. You don't necessarily benefit back. Also, the type and potency of the benefit depends on your unit's relationship. Are they friends? Lovers? Does one protect the other? Some things are out of your control. Still, if you make sure your units continue to talk to each other, you can probably improve their relationships over time. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Looks like a harbor, smells like a harbor. Well, I better get help the Garricks get ready. No, stop it. Thank you. Arrive. Good, I'm not too late. I'll run on ahead. After you, princess. Frau Harbor. Safe within the town walls, at least. Okay. And map over. My work here is done. We'll rendezvous at the wharf. The Carrack will have departed Frau Harbor by now. Nope, we are literally just leaving. Sorry, brother. It took us a while to get there. Oh, that sounds like the sound of Imperials. Oh, that's a lot of people. And here they come. Yes, here they come. Wow, you are in trouble. It's a good thing you destroyed that bridge. But it doesn't look like that matters because they got some flying people. And when they got flying people, then that doesn't bode well for you, sir. I knew the Empire was just testing us before, and now they mean to throw their true might at us. I was wise to evacuate the others when I did. Oh, they fixed the bridge very fast. Zaid, know that it was not an empty promise, even if it was one I could not keep. Guard Aphel, well in my steed. We're going to call her that, because that is much easier to say than her full name. Work with her, hand in hand, and pluck our kingdom from the rubble. Oh, here they come. Oh. No. That poor guy. Oh, okay. That ship exploded. June 1023 CC. A ship carrying a Solvian. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that must have been what started the war. The Empire demands an investigation, but Melida denies all misconduct, blaming the conflagration on brigands. Relations between the states quickly sour. I couldn't read what the first one said. A survivor of the blaze testifies the Melodian soldier lit the fire, enraging Solvia's Emperor Manus. Manus? I am trying to read very fast because their system is disappearing fast. Determined to hold Melida accountable, Manus declares war on the island kingdom. The following spring, 2 corpses led by the famed General Ajax made landfall in an islet south of the Vestaria proper. Here, the general builds an impenetrable fortress to cement the Empire's foothold. September, with 12,000 elite troops under his command. Will you let me read? Goodness gracious. Faced with this new threat from the mainland, the nations of Vestaria hastily forge an alliance, but one with little solidarity. The Empire goes unimpeded. After Ajax's force invade Frist, most of the Alliance member states decide the fight is not theirs. Melida's pleas for reinforcements go ignored. King Melces of Melida, unwilling to stand by as one of his protectorates is taken from him, mobilizes 10,000 soldiers and mounts a counterattack. The consequences are disastrous. Ajax's brilliant tactics and desertion by the Vestarian alliance capitulate Melida into an easily grisly defeat. King Melces is slain along with his 2 sons and his commander, the Duke of Radisa. Decimated, Melida is forced to think quickly. The Duke of Radisa's son, Zachyrus, assumes provisional command of the Melodian forces of Ratista Regina, ready to hold his capital or die. However, this turns of events have cowed the rest of the alliance. Vestaria's other member states flee homeward, their core now just ash in the wind. Zachyrus places Melida's surviving heir, Princess Aphel, in the care of his much younger brother, Zadrian, ordering the 2 of them to flee abroad. Recently, Zaid follows his brother's orders. Reluctantly, Zaid follows his brother's orders and safely guides Aphel to Frail Harbor, where they sail west to the merchant metropolis of Venecia. Present day, January, 1025 CC. That was a lot of reading. Concio of the Venetian Republic. Press any key. I probably didn't read that. Gentlemen of the Concio, allow me to introduce Lord Zadrian, youngest son of the Duke of Radice. Why did I use this accent? Whilst only 16 years of age, he has spent the last half year on the battlefield, trading steel with the Solvian invaders. Alas, despite Mila's best efforts, the Empire's numbers proved too much for them. Both king and kingdom have fallen. In the aftermath, and at great personal risk, Lord Zadrian escorted Princess Eiffel here to Venetia, where she might be safe. The princess is the last member of the Miladian royal family. As good Venetians, we must show we are just and loyal friends. Thus, I ask you permit Lord Zadrian and Princess Eiffel to stay here in the city, where the Empire cannot reach them. Doge Riton, there is one point I wish to clarify, if I may. As I recall, this brave young man in our midst is in fact your brother-in-law. Is that correct? Yes, you have the truth of it. Zaid's elder sister is my wife. So, then what you're really asking is for the Republic to protect your family, even if it drags us into a war. Since our founding, the Republic's policy has been one of neutrality. We have built a peaceful nation by adhering to that policy and avoiding conflict. Harboring the princess of a dead kingdom will only invite the invaders' wrath, and we have naught but mercenaries to stave it off. We would be overrun. If we are to safe keep the Republic, then I say we arrest these fugitives and turn them over to Sylvia. At once. What say the rest of you, gentlemen? Ha, Senator Dulis, and here I took you for a man of letters. We cannot maintain neutrality with the Empire. What nation can? Name one on equal footing with Sylvia. I challenge you. Even if you have the right of it, I see no benefit in harboring fugitives. Fortunately, I do. Now, may I get on with what I intended to say in the first place? I do not seek asylum for a relative, I seek asylum for an able warrior and commander, an asset to our republic. I'm very sorry, excuse me. Ha, and here comes the sophistry. Go on then, you have the floor. Do tell us about all the wonderful things little Lord Zadrian will do. As you all well know, two provinces that rightfully belong to the Republic have been seized by the Galician brigands. They have enough numbers now to pose a real threat to the capital. Captain Villuis's Free Company has managed to repel the Galicians' attacks, yes, but they refuse to take the battle outside our walls, and their self-swords, they can abandon us in any second. Get to the point! What does the boy have to do with any of this? I told you before, Lord Zadrian is an experienced warrior, and he still commands a number of able knights. They would make swift work of the undisciplined rabble that passes for the Galician manpower. I can vouch for it, for as you were so keen to point out, Zaid is a brother and a friend to me. We have been blessed with a chance, gentlemen. A capable army has arrived on our doorstep. Would you turn them away? If so, you're either a fool or no true Venetian. You know what the right choice is. Good. Since there are no further objections, I hereby welcome our guest to Venetia and formally request that Lord Zadrian eradicate the Galician brigands. Very well, but before the Concio can sanction such an action, there remains one crucial detail to hammer out. And what would that be? Exactly, when might we expect Lord Zadrian to complete his task? We cannot allow him to stay indefinitely unless he proves his worth. Then I will consult with him and we can reconvene at a later date. No need, he's right here. I am asking him. Give me 3 months, sir, and I will rid you of the brigands. Very well, 3 months it is. But if you fail, then you will be removed from the city. And Doge Written shall answer to Concio for his deception and step down. What? What a surprise, you've gotten everything you asked for. Oh, he's gonna be a button trying to stop us. Forgive me, Sir Written, I should have kept my mouth shut and consulted with you like you said. Haha, nonsense, Zaid, you did nothing wrong. We may have walked into Senator Dula's trap, but it was only a matter of time anyway. The man reviles me. He wants to dulge his seat, and he has a right to challenge me for it, no matter how disgusting the power play. Can you deliver on your pledge? Is 3 months enough? I won't hold you to a promise that might get you killed. Beatrice would hang me by the neck until dead. You exaggerate, my dear. I would hang you until mostly dead. But he's right, Zaid. You should retract your pledge. The Concio is cruel to send you out on the battlefield when your place is here with your family. Lead the pledge, said to Zeech. A boy like you has no place hunting brigands. It's too dangerous. Soft, Beatrice. I know Zaid was but 5 or 6 when you left Fredisa, so of course you desire to protect him. But he's grown into a fine young man, and in delivering the princess, he has already proven his strength and courage. Still, Riton, sister, I thank you for looking out for me, but I assure you, I can take care of myself. And brigands or no brigands, I cannot simply cower here in the city for the rest of my days. While Zeech organizes a liberation force, I must build a stronghold of my own to better our footing against the Empire. And one day soon, he and I will expel the Empire from Vestaria and restore Melida to glory. I doubt your brother's going to be able to do that, because your brother's dead. That was my father's wish, and I will not abandon his legacy, no matter what hells I must walk through to see it done. I know Zeech feels the same. Zaid, you really aren't the little boy I remember. You become a man, and our father's son. So long as Lord Zechiria's fate remains in question, a tremendous burden rests on Zaid's shoulders, heavier than any you or I can imagine. You cannot fight his battles for him, but we can trust in his judgment and give him our support. Thank you, my love. Now, Zaid, let us discuss the brigands. You should be armed with all the information. Yes, of course. The stronghold is in the mountains north of the grand colliery of Thebes in some old ruins. The terrain puts them at an advantage. You should not mount an attack until you are duly prepared. The Galicians answer to a man named Tyron, a cruel and brutal man with skill on the battlefield, definitely not one to trifle with. The port town of Elsa has already fallen to the brigands, who have been subjugating its residents to all manners of horrors. But Luca village to our northwest has mobilized a militia and managed to keep the Galicians at bay thus far. You should speak with them at once, as I'm certain they will help you. And do not worry about us here in Venetia. The Velis Free Company garrisoned here is a tough army in its own right. They'll keep us safe so as long as we keep the coin flowing. They refuse to march with the brigands for us, but perhaps our cooperation can still be bought for the right price. I'll speak with Condottiere Velis, and I think that covers everything you need to know. Your strength will be tested, but I already know it to be true. Fight well, Zaid! Thank you, sir. I shall, with every ounce of my being. And that's where I'm going to end this for now. I hope you enjoyed this. I have, and I cannot wait to play more of this. This has been Alex, the Enderwolf, and I'll see you next time.